What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and we're going to be live streaming the new Animation Week event. Hopefully Lugia is going to be coming out today. Sometime today. He is delayed for a little while, but won't be out till 5 something today. So, anyways, guys, let's get this stream started. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We got Lugia on the Shiny Go. We got Cubone and Pikachu on the Shiny Go today. So we're going to be putting those on.
I'm surprised that we haven't seen Donald Trump in person. We've seen him, of course, on Twitter, seen him like that for 4 years, but I am surprised he's been off camera for this long.
Well, the last time he came out, of course, he virtually claimed victory. So, I mean, what would be in it for him right now to come out? What would be in his best interest if he did come out to say?
Well,
what's up, NF James? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, MMA. MMA Post.
I'm surprised though that he's just not getting to his argument and getting his supporters galvanized by that.
Somebody on Grey's Anatomy beat like.
To Chuck's point, I think you haven't seen a lot of elected officials that have backed him up on that. In fact, many have said,
we're going to shine today, guys.
We need to have that happen.
So we're all sitting here now. We're day 3 into this thing, and we knew it was going to be this long, perhaps an election week. But for future,
everybody wondering, I did not go to work today because I did get my teeth filled over here on this side. I will be uploading that video after the stream. I got it saved. It'll be a 1 hour and 24-minute video. I didn't have her record me getting my teeth done. So yes, we'll be putting it all together and we'll put it on YouTube.
They changed their laws so they wouldn't go through that process again. We know that
sorry, like 3,125. Damn.
Processing those ballots, and a state as big as Florida can put almost 10 million votes of early vote into the results line of this. Only an hour after the polls closed. Look, I think it's heartening that we didn't see stories of massive lines on elections.
And like I told you guys the other day, the Halloween movie is going to be delayed.
It has to be processing this vote more quickly so that we don't create an atmosphere.
Hopefully we get a shine on this film.
Simply because they take longer to have.
Chuck,
No, but to follow up on what he said, the northern states there that made these changes to mail and there was this concern about it, they wanted to change the law. The state legislature could match what Florida did. And
I didn't even have some eggs to get them out of my way.
Governors, and so it was sort of viewed as a partisan issue where now I think more people will.
But hopefully get enough people today, guys, to do a 4-hour stream. As I am planning that. I was supposed to have done it the other night, but didn't get enough people.
Totally politicized it
Let me shut the door quick, guys.
Legislatures that are, whether they did it for their own political nervousness, they're not wanting to.
We're good now.
Party leader, but
anyway,
get there.
I took that bus, bro. Let's hopefully get a show on the stream. We're looking to have at least 7 or more people on the stream. Do this 5-hour stream. Because I know y'all liked the stream the other day.
Come in
and it went down to 25, so
continue to watch 5 states
no big deal.
Are creating all the drama. Let's show you what.
Like I said, I told you I'm still playing it, guys. I'm gonna damn mention now.
Road to 270 electoral votes. Joe Biden in the lead with 253, projected 214 for Donald Trump. That's what the map looks like.
In the video of me getting my teeth done, guys, at the beginning I did say I was gonna live stream, so it's gonna be this stream.
Right now, you see the numbers there on your screen.
It ain't gonna be any other stream but this one.
It's an official characterization. I think most people would characterize it that way as well. North Carolina, we may not know the results here for another week or so, but
we are still watching the election, guys, and we're still watching to see who is going to be our new president. And I definitely know so far that Biden's going to be our new president. But I'm not going to do any politics shit in this stream. So anybody posting any Trump shit in the stream will get timed out.
That margin seems to be moving now back towards the former VP's way. Here's Pennsylvania.
I love the Ghosting. Yeah, I did too. Ghosting was pretty good. I was actually able to get a couple shinies.
They continue to get more vote in
And I was actually able to get that new shiny too.
Political director and moderator meet the press to kind of set the stage of where we are and where each of these candidates would like to go.
All right, so we're going to go from what I think are the smallest margins to the largest margins here for now. So we'll start with Nevada, which appears to be currently the smallest margin to see if anything. But in this case, this is a margin that's been growing with Nevada. And what we're waiting to see is, will we get enough vote tonight that tells us, that puts this in a direction where it becomes, no matter what comes in later, it's impossible for President Trump to catch up or not. And so the first chunk, and it was just a small slice.
We got 2 likes on stream so far.
It broke 2-1 for Biden.
Hoping to get more likes. I did not get the shiny gas. I got to get the gas twice.
That is a lean Democratic county. This is not a slam dunk. So I do think you don't always know where in a blue county there is Republican bastions in blue counties. There is Democratic bastions in red counties. So you do have to.
Okay, now I only got it once.
Making those assumptions. So we are going to see, and we need to see more there. But it was the initial returns
twice,
there not looking as good.
There are some new bonuses, but everybody is saying that there is.
It's now the smallest margin ever since.
I messed up my 7-day streak. God damn it.
So this vote continues to come in Georgia. This is one where at this point, at 47,000,
this is not at our address.
of left.
Somebody's mail, like U.S. cities and shit, so we will do that day.
Now we don't know how much.
I can't find it today.
Either can I. Oh, unless there's one in there hiding.
In many of these places,
Yeah, they like to hide.
Greater than 67% margin here. So,
They like to hide at the bottom.
Georgia is
So
going
we're
to be, when they tell all the
49
votes,
old
that's
Trump's in
when
the
we'll
head.
at least have an idea of putting
I'm watching Grey's
The
Anatomy.
score's right there.
somebody, but I promise you, it's going to be apparent.
Look at that
that
mysterious.
this may
It
not
was
get
good.
put into any
Look at that
We're gonna
Pokemon
go
one.
to the snack outside.
or unofficial totals, if you want to
Because
call
it
what we
looks
do
very important.
here official.
Bad.
That's going to take
Okay,
some
Mommy.
time, but you see where the pattern is there. So now the next smallest margin, I believe now, is Arizona. So in Arizona, 67,000 votes.
Sorry that guys, that's a friend of mine. I do apologize.
Our models
Anyway,
are going
get back to the stream.
Joe Biden, that was over 100,000 we set to the room here.
I believe that's right, Mike. So you think about it, just in the last 40
I'm hoping to do a Lugia raid, but guys, the Lugia raids are delayed.
you know,
All these are going to be Darkrai at the moment.
come in. Georgia has fallen below.
As far as I know.
10,000 With I gotta do my math over there a second, but it's obviously less than the 47,000 votes that Blaine reported. So we must.
There is going to be a Lugia raid at this moment.
1,000 range there. You heard about the military overseas ballots. So with Georgia, it looks like we have to at least wait till the end of the day tomorrow and let you tell us we think we've counted all the votes.
All right. Chuck, thank you. NBC's Hallie Jackson at the White House. Hallie, we were musing. You had mentioned that the president hadn't been seen today. He's been in the Oval Office. Any more insight on to where he is?
So a little bit, Lester. This is coming from my colleague here at the White House unit, Kelly O'Donnell, who is reporting.
Oh, dude, saying, look at it. Same here. This account don't even have it.
He is actually not being encouraged to speak publicly, quote, in this kind of mood because.
By the way, guys, for everybody wondering, iOS 14.1 will work with the third-party apps. So they did update it, and it is available. And I'm on it right now.
It certainly hasn't stopped him in previous instances where the president has felt frustrated, has felt aggrieved. I'm thinking back to, for example, the impeachment proceedings when we saw the president frequently on Twitter and in person because he wanted to, if you will, vent a little bit about it. That has not been the case here. But this all tracks with what we were talking about just a couple of minutes ago, this sort of very defiant posture and the frustration about some of these races and specifically some of the calls that have been made. We've been talking now for a couple of days about the call that other outlets have made regarding Arizona. Again, NBC News, as you very clearly described, Lester, describes that race as too close to call right now. That is our assessment of the race. The Trump campaign.
We're not doing any dark card reds, guys. We're doing Lugia. When we find one.
It was extreme, I would say, sort of angst and anxiety that race had been called in some corners, Lester. So I think that gives us a little bit of clarity into sort of where the president's head is at. I have to tell you, as somebody who's covered this president for 5 years now, ever since he started running for president, it is a little bit surprising that we have he is somebody who likes to have.
I don't get Lugia here. My friend will probably invite me to see.
We've seen that repeatedly through the administration. Recently, on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning when Joe Biden came.
Hey, what's up, Cody Marshall? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe, show some support in the channel. I didn't see your name in the chat.
I do
until now.
That at some point the president will, have to appear on camera, will want to appear on camera to make some kind of remarks. I would imagine, though, just my sense of things, that we would need some sort of pivot point, something to go his way, if you will, before that happens. As I imagine the president will want to.
Actually, wait a minute. We got it.
He does finally address the public.
What's going on with this bullshit?
Continue to watch the numbers. Hallie, thanks.
It disconnected. What the fuck?
We're talking about things being close in Georgia. We've got a couple Senate races there, and there's just been a big development.
Well, there's a huge development. It is a big deal because we now know.
Everybody wondering, my fiance is now in the chat, guys.
That are going to be in runoffs because as this vote has come in, David Perdue, the incumbent, he's been sitting at about 50 point. Earlier today, I think Blaine said it was 50.004.
Hold on a sec, guys. Let me get this back up.
What he was sitting at. The joke is to avoid a runoff, you need 50% plus one. I think there was a time where David Perdue was at the 50% plus one. Well, now he looks like he's at the 50% minus one, if you will. For what it's worth, because some people might ask, we have inquired with the Georgia Secretary of State to say, okay, whether it was going to be awesome wanting a recount to see if Perdue should be below 50 or in the current position.
I can slow up here, guys. What the fuck's going on?
And David Perdue asked for a recount to see if he avoided the runoff. Now, the math indicates you wouldn't want to do that because the recounts
God.
Purdue's number, because provisional ballots in Georgia, the assumption is it will likely favor the Democratic vote. It isn't clear that he would be in a position to ask for the recount. It was really confusing what the Secretary of State seemed to get back to us. The margin between the candidates has to be a certain margin before you can ask the recount.
Man, I'm about sick of this shit.
Runoff in the candidate. So we're looking for more clarification there on the rules. But David Perdue's campaign,
guys, give me one sec,
was anticipating this moment. They put out a release expressing confidence he's going to get reelected.
Alright, guys, I got it now.
What if map up here? I hope
this issue.
That's going to take too long. I'll be perfectly frank on that one. So let me just go to the main Senate map here. We are sitting at 48 with 4 uncalled Senate races. Okay.
You're able to get ready.
We're just waiting for
hopefully there's a lot of people in it.
Is the favorite, the incumbent Dan Sullivan.
I'm going to go ahead and put my cousin in the chat, guys.
The math, I don't think works for Cal Cunningham. Tom Tillis, I'm a Republican. He has a bit of a larger lead than the president has over Joe Biden. So all that extra vote we've been waiting for, I don't think it's going to help Tillis. Our folks aren't quite sure yet either. So, but the assumption is Tillis going to do that. So what would that do? Both the Republican do that. 48 Democrats, 50 Republicans, and 2 Senate seats. 2 Senate seats in the state of Georgia. A runoff on the same day in early January for the majority to see which party controls the majority in the United States Senate.
Alright guys, my cover's in the chat.
You guys know what the states are. The majority of Arizona. We haven't called Arizona. Mark Kelly leads, and we don't know. And he's got a larger, just like with Tillis in North Carolina. Mark Kelly has a larger
Alright guys, let's do this right.
Sally than Joe Biden has over Donald Trump, and we just don't see. And in fact, Mark Kelly has been getting. It does look like essentially, if you look at the third-party vote in the presidential, it seems as if that third-party vote is what Mark Kelly was getting in the Senate race. So none of the major party presidential candidates seem to lean towards Mark Kelly. So it's pretty hard for us to see how McSally gets through. So my apologies. You're right. Arizona was technically uncalled on our front. So
Kids send me to the same lobby.
It just means that we are headed for a monster epic. Not in my lifetime has a runoff decided.
I'm trying FNF games.
In the turn of the 20th century, I think in the turn of the 20th century there was.
Post your username in the chat so I know what your name is on here.
The speakership changed in mid-term, but I think that was in like the late 1800s, early 1900s. In the modern era, we've never had this. This is going to be an epic financial battle, an epic everything, and don't pretend to know how you think those runoffs will go, because we've never had so much at stake.
From right, Sniper O shot is you.
2 runoffs.
A quick question on runoffs in Georgia, because I'm recalling from
Lobby isn't even full. That is.
You can request it. Who approves of the recount? I mean, the recount, I'm sorry. On the recount, you request it. The Secretary of State has to approve it.
Let me show you the rules. We
Actually, stomping so loud.
We got a nice big chart here, I promise. I went through, we got them all set up here. So here's Georgia. There's no automatic recount. You can petition. But you got to be within this margin of 0.5%.
It's confusing language there, but as long as it's within 0.5%.
FNF again, put your username in the chat.
But I think you also have to pay for it yourself too. I don't think the state necessarily will pay for it, but that's always unclear. And then you have to know what type of recount there is. Sometimes there's your hand count, there's your machine count to see if there's any errors or something like that. That's sometimes called a canvas, a recanvas, if you will. Then you could request that recount, or
are you alright over there?
The actual, okay, well, let's go
hand
to hand, and that's the
type of recount
that takes days and days and days.
And that's the kind of recount Al Gore should have asked for. And
I'm loading up now, guys. Just give me a sec.
Another cliffhanger, if you will. All right, Chuck, thanks for that. Let's go to Jeff Bennett. He's in Wilmington, Delaware. Joe Biden.
We're going to need a couple more people to do this 5-hour stream, guys. We're not going to do it with just 3 people.
Come out and make a brief statement. What is the?
I ain't on live stream 5 hours, and y'all only just 3 people.
Canada can control their fates at this point, but they can control, I guess.
Alright, let me guess your name is Sniper 01.
Yeah, you're right. First, I can tell you my phone is blowing up with
that's what I'm guessing.
lots of texts from Democratic sources and campaign staffers who are.
And it's full. God damn it.
Just announced about the Purdue Ossoff race going to a runoff. But the mood within the campaign right now, around this time, last night was one of cautious optimism. Right now, they're saying that victory is imminent. And I think that was best expressed by the candidate himself, Joe Biden, who spoke earlier today. And he says he has no doubt that by the time all of the votes are counted, he said,
damn, what the fuck, bruh?
will be the next president.
Why don't time even doing nothing?
And here in Wilmington, in the last hour or so, we heard a sound check on the stage there behind me. The workers putting some final preparations there. To be clear, nothing is planned, but they are preparing for any potential development where Joe Biden might have to come here and deliver a speech.
Wow, fuck that.
In Arizona, the campaign is already claiming Arizona as a win.
Alright, there's 0 this time. Everybody quick like that.
Is not projected a winner in Arizona. In Pennsylvania, they're saying be patient, but they think that by the time all of the vote comes in, Joe Biden will be.
Alright, get in the raid, man.
The margin. In
Georgia yesterday, they were
Get in the red F and F games.
To Joe Biden's favor. And then as it relates to all of these Trump campaign lawsuits, Bob Bauer, who is the counsel for the Biden campaign, said he views that as being another form of Trump campaign disinformation. He said,
oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Bucky. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but that's what you pronounce it like that. If you're new, please hit that like, subscribe, and show some support on the channel, guys. If you guys are new to the channel. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. Everything in the description. If you guys want to buy some merch, merch is alive in the description. If you guys want to donate, PayPal is in the description. I will get a notification on my computer. And my phone.
Understand their pace and how they're doing.
After this stream, man, I'll accept your invite or your friendship, whatever. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. Much appreciated.
Officials expect that most of the voting will be counted possibly by tomorrow, and who knows, maybe even sooner. The numbers that we're seeing, as Chuck has been pointing out, Biden is shrinking Trump's lead here. Interestingly,
don't try to subscribe, man.
Has mounted an aggressive campaign in court to intervene in the mail ballot counting.
I'll accept your friend request after this raid, man. Trust me. I accept everybody's friend request after a raid.
From Republican poll observers. What they got this morning was a ruling from the state Commonwealth Court in favor of the Trump team, which said poll watchers can now be 6 feet from the mail ballot counters.
I don't know if French will have been raid, so I hope somebody got in. That counted. Hey, thanks very much, appreciate it. Only 3 away. Hey, thanks, man. We're only 3 away from 350. Thanks for subscribing, bud. Why do they make Lugia so goddamn fucking strong? Maxio, I will, trust me, man, I will accept for I accept everybody's. After red also. And also if you want to go down red, I'll just see that red. It's gonna find one that you can. I got him down. Can you invite me for next week, please? No problem. I'll invite you, man. 2046. I don't even remember the hundo on this side. Time for Charles when I got the right. Good. Alright, see if we get a shiny. 3, 2, 1. But I am gonna catch it though. Welcome back to MMA Post.
Here's I think the immersive terrain here. Let's take a look. And you can see now this is one where Trump blew the doors off. So that's a bad example there. Let's try here.
Forgot to tell y'all, don't be putting Trump 23 in the chat. We got timed out.
Finally got the drumstick.
Huh?
Finally found the drumstick under all that meat.
That's fudge cone.
Oh, whatever. Wait, yes, I got it.
Joe Biden outperforms by about 3.5 points. Well, Gary Johnson got 3%. And last time, and almost systematically, we had seen that this is the president either performed at his number, or as you saw in some other cases, above his number.
We got 4 in the chat. Come on, guys. We'll get a couple more people on.
One of the big things is 2016 is not enough. There's just 3 people on top.
Come on, take the ball, bitch.
completely almost a two-person race. And essentially just shows you that
Lugia, really?
So the only difference was that 3%. And it is the difference in Wisconsin. It is the difference in Michigan. And then they look back and they do the difference in Pennsylvania. So essentially, without Joe Stein and Gary Johnson 4 years ago, Donald Trump doesn't become president of the United States.
Why are you telling me that? Guys, Trump's working with us all out in the chat.
The suburban woman who they tweeted out to Hillary Clinton. It was 11 or 12 days before with Jim Clinton. And that's when everyone else started saying, they're losing the women. But nobody listened to stop. It was the trust factor.
Well, they've already known the Biden's going to win, so what's the big point of post up in the chat?
You see, really different.
Finally, we got it. Alright. Couple throws, we got it. Alright, we got some Lugia Kenny though. I'm gonna go ahead and accept all the friend requests that I have in my deal here, guys. So, let me do that now.
And we're not seeing that. Joe Biden may carry the state.
Alrighty, accept.
53-54% of the vote is a solid win for him. GG got 56%. They probably didn't pick up the state senate. I can't wait to dig through all the returns over the next week. But it certainly looks like there were more split ticket voters than
Alright, we got to research. Let's see what we're getting to research here.
There were people that were like, done with the president.
I think it was the same like it was before. Oh no, it's Togetic! I got Lugia, thanks a lot. Hey, you got the shiny? We need a couple of people, guys. Come on now.
And I need to praise Biden's campaign point, which is that he had appeal across the aisle. In many ways, this result, it is more of a mixed result. And it is sort of the campaign that shot Joe Biden's.
Alright, we're gonna do Lugia, man. I guess I can't for that. Alright, see if there's another Lugia ready around. I can get you in. There's one right there, but hopefully I can get you in it, man. Usually I can't get too many people in it. Because it's so full of fucking people.
Let's see. We have.
Oh, you just finally got it. Man, what's up with these dislikers on the stream? Y'all hating asses. Alright guys, let me get my raid pass, so give me just a sec. I'm gonna copy this course. Alrighty.
Is having those ballots accurately and securely counted. So, as you know,
Get my next raid pass.
we're going to keep counting military and overseas ballots. I think are coming in. Those will continue to be accepted through next Tuesday.
I said earlier in the stream, guys, that I do not will not allow Trump 2020 in the chat because I don't like freaking Trump.
Whatever the outcomes are, I can tell you that
Y'all can talk about anything else, but except for Donald Trump.
67 counties and the election officials.
Oh no, damn haters. Bet you're telling me opposed.
Things counted accurately and securely. So, to take your questions. Yes.
I'm going like this. We're going to love the game.
Several days, it seems to be intensifying now in these final states. We're waiting to hear from. What is your message to the people of Pennsylvania and to the people of the country about the ways?
Come on, load up, goddammit.
So, as we've been talking about for months, Pennsylvanians have more choices on.
We got 6 people. Well, we got 4 people disliking. What the hell?
In the history of the Commonwealth.
Why you don't fight Lugia? I'm gonna get Lugia, man. Don't worry about it. I'm getting my raid pass.
Processes in place that make sure that
We got 6 people watching.
and security are constantly.
I'm gonna like my own video. Fuck it.
approved by every county in the state. So, for
Hey, just
example,
gonna hit all that fucking wall.
I think it was yesterday, voting by mail in Pennsylvania. So the process is that
Alright, so get this pass here.
77 that we can all vote by mail.
Thanks for giving me it down for 1, 2, 2. The next way, God's thanks. What I did nothing. I mean, you posted that Trump deal there, man. Like I said, I don't like Donald Trump. Everybody's hating on me. Shit, I just don't like Trump, man. I mean, you can talk and post Biden in chat, but I just don't like Trump, man. That's the only issue with it.
All of these things are tracked. Our voting systems and our databases.
I'm not a Republican. I'm a Democrat. All right, let's see if we can get people him in here.
It literally has a hard stop.
Let's try our best.
Anybody even try? So, and the counties, again, as I've talked about,
Alright, let's go down.
county election officials, they
Fuck it, I'm going in. I don't shit.
such professionals.
All right, let me try to get you in.
You know, I can just say, really, no matter how you chose to vote this year, and so many
Really? They're not even full.
Great turnout when you finalize the numbers. That every method is incredibly safe and secure. Yes.
Oh my god, that's bullshit.
Yes, sir.
Say it's full when it's fucking not. Come on, clear the fuck out. There we go. Now I can try to get you. Really? The time? Are you fucking serious?
So obviously, depending on how close the race is, that impacts whether you.
Oh my god, with this time shit.
The final results are not certified until 20 days after election, right? So I want to be clear, there's no final results happening now anyway. What's happening now is having a left balance.
Yeah, no more pause, I'm gonna get a headache.
Actually see who the winner is, right? The father of President.
I'm agreeing with F and F games. No more politics.
There's no question.
This is gonna come to fight in this game. Really.
See who the winner is. But I can tell you that there's several.
Alright, I sent you your raid. Get in the raid, man.
You can track all that, what counties it remains in.
That's an invite.
Website, and you'll be able to see how we get to the conclusion. You know, it's either way.
What? Yeah, I'll get the trash in a minute.
A huge majority of the in-person votes have been counted. We're in a very good place with the mail-in absentee ballots, but not quite there yet. But then there's still the provisional ballots, the military and overseas ballots, and so forth. So the closer the races,
Everybody in the chat, chill.
I think what I've said all along is that the overwhelming majority of ballots will be counted by Friday. I still think that we're ahead of schedule, and we actually already have counted the overwhelming majority of ballots, but because it's
To me, guys, I really don't care about the politics shit.
Yes.
I know I'm just voting for who I'm voting for. Hey, disconnected. What the fuck?
The entire world kind of looking over your shoulder.
Stay in the raid, man. I gotta get this back up.
I know this ain't so. I'll be honest.
Because right here, you know, right in my
That's
back
probably not
area,
gonna sit
my
well
lower back.
with some Republicans if I were in
It's
the
starting
shoes
to
of
hurt.
you're the Secretary of State. You're supposed. Yes, you're an elected.
Everybody in the chat is posting Trump. Stop. Enough with the politics.
You can tell us how many ballots there are. Tell us how many ballots are going to be in.
Everybody know what's this bullshit.
I was surprised she did that, and I think she caught herself. I noticed that when it was that question, she tried to back away, and then so, but it sounded like to me, she has an idea that we're just going to get enough votes, that there isn't going to be enough vote left after that.
There you go, man. Enough games. You're on now, man. Put it over, make me off. Why you have 8 missiles? Fuck a fight on it. All the moderators welcome FNF games to my squad.
Just because experience in Arizona is in traditional.
Yeah, I don't really care for it, dude. Really. It's just what? Alright, let's get down, guys.
No matter which way it goes, it's something.
Probably gonna shine this time. Shut the door all the way.
Could change the result when they're doing the certification process. And that's an important point that we need to remind people. Almost all of these counts don't get certified. Some of these deadlines begin, I think, late next week. We have a whole list. Some go.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
We have this safe harbor period. We got at some point to the electors voting in early December. But
is Biden still in the lead?
What?
Is Biden still in the lead?
As far as I know.
253 to 214. Oh, 50.5. Oh, I see it. He's got 50.5% on Biden and 48.1% on Trump, so that means he's still in the lead, right?
On certain states.
I don't get that. I don't understand that. Certain states, is that
Well, he has left 3.
More votes in that state?
He has 3 states. He's leading it.
Will you just let me know?
Alright.
I think the reason why she was leaning forward is that the margin in Pennsylvania, unlike Georgia, is going to be.
Okay, everybody in the chat right now that is watching, enough with the politics. It doesn't matter if it's Biden, it doesn't matter if it's Trump. Enough with politics.
Democratic Party officials have told him.
Next thing you know, we're going to have rules on this channel.
And Pittsburgh to be the president of the United States. And that's part of the confidence that he was expressing today.
And so they are ready to as soon as they get the call.
All we're hearing is y'all talking about politics shit.
That's why our colleague is saying that they're warming up the microphones and the sound system.
At the same time, we don't want to overstate expectations. I think we were all sitting here last night thinking that, a lot of numbers would come in and they didn't come out of time. Or they began to shift the storylines. So
the legal battles that are going on, aren't we going to want to wait even if we
Probably get a shiny, guys. That's all I'm looking for.
We're still going to want to wait for potentially North Carolina.
What's in the
where they start counting until next week.
Next week, right. So these things are not going to come in the way it's most convenient to us, and maybe that's the way it was meant to be. All right, folks, thanks. I got to get ready for nightly news. You've been watching an NBC News Decision 2020 special report. We will have much more tonight on NBC Nightly News as soon as I write the lead page. We've got a primetime special at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm Lester Holt for all of us at NBC News. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the way.
Shall let be with you. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. The reason why I made you a mod is because they helping out the channel, man. I've been on this channel for a couple months now. Like I said, guys, even though I'm watching the Democrats still win, doesn't mean y'all posted in the chat. Do I finally get my guard chop? Yeah, independent games. Do you want to trade Gibble now, or? I mean, I can trade it now if you want to.
Hey everyone, I'm Allison Morris. You're watching special election coverage on NBC News Now. Another night of special election coverage. Here's where we are. The 2020 presidential race still too close to call in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. Those states counting votes as we speak. Right now, both candidates still have a path to victory. Joe Biden leading with 200.
I mean, if you want your shiny Gibble now, man, I'll go to your area and trade with you, or you can come to my area.
Away from the 270 he would need to win the White House. The Biden campaign tweeting earlier today, quote, "Be
No, I
patient."
finally got. Oh, you finally got one.
And we feel good about where we are.
But you're wanting to trade.
Seen President Trump since election night.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Is unleashing its legal team, filing
After
lawsuits
freaking
over
months.
in Nevada and Pennsylvania.
Alright guys, so we have the animation week research going on, so it ended in 7 days, so I gotta do all this. I invite people to raids. Just done all my raids, by the way. But Orca, welcome to the stream. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe to show some support on the channel, man. We're getting ready to hit 350 subscribers once again. So if you're new, hit that like, subscribe. I can post my code in the chat, so let me go ahead and post my code in the chat for you, Orca. So you can add me so in case we do a raid.
And it's really, really getting very close. We've seen the trend line, and you always want to be a candidate in a case like this where the trend is going your way, and Pennsylvania is by far the state where that's happening the most for Joe Biden. This time yesterday, Donald Trump was leading by about 5.5%.
Oh, you didn't catch the ball. That sucks, man. Alright, there you go, Orca.
Chipping away at that lead. Now,
And you go ahead and add me in, and probably tomorrow or the next day, get you into the raids. Did you lose subs? No, YouTube took my shit. But it's alright, no big deal. I can get it back. Sound like YouTube took 200 of my subscribers.
That's why his lead is growing, or his margin is growing.
So we're looking for shinies, guys. Hope we can get the Cubone or the Pikachu.
Well, in other parts of the state.
Basically any shine. Okay, but do you have enough people for Lugia? Yeah, I have enough people. I always play in San Francisco, Orca. I don't play in small areas. I play in them big areas where people can get in and help out with the raid.
But he's improving on Hillary Clinton's margin. Keep in mind, this is a state that Donald Trump only won by 45,000 votes.
But Orca, hit that like and subscribe, man, so you can be on the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I'm live streaming again. That way I can get you in the raid.
Let's move to Nevada. There's about 200.
Sorry, I have to interrupt you because we are going to head back to Pennsylvania to the Secretary of State, the latest on the vote count there. Thanks so much, Gary.
So Orca, hit that like button and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Snapchat. Go subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Go subscribe to my fiance YouTube channel. If you want to buy some merch is a subscription. If you want to donate, PayPal subscription. It's sad. I live in a small area. Same over here. But I'm used to it. Ooh, Pineco. Oh, that's not even on the screen. And we got not too bad IVs, but still I'm gonna trash this. But it ain't a shiny. We're gonna go ahead and open up some 12Ks, guys.
And you know, so that, and then when I became Secretary of State,
Okay,
I
that's
took
all I
an
have
oath,
there.
Dennis, and I took an oath to defend and protect the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Constitution of the United States. And partisan politics have no place.
Lucky Suyo. I was my last raid pass. I was only able to get you in one raid, man.
And for effective elections.
But I may be able to get everybody in another raid. Don't worry. Cause I got plenty of accounts to go over.
Every candidate and every party.
I just realized I had accounts. Forgot all about them.
Safe and secure election, and I don't care what their background is, and I don't care what my background is. That's what we do at the Department of State.
All like if you find a Lugia or something, just invite me there. I'm not in the stream. All right, Orca. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the account, so I'll start inviting people. And then post my code in the chat for everybody. There you go. Work 870. There you go. You have been accepted. I'm going to post my next account code in the chat, guys, so I can start getting you guys in the, into the raids.
Michael, start with you. What's the mood like at Biden campaign headquarters right now?
A lot of wait and see from Team Biden.
For some of you that don't know, I did accept it, by the way. For some of you that do not know, I did get my teeth done today. I got them filled on this side. I will have that video up today, sometime today. And yeah,
still believe he will be the president of the United States at the end of the day. And so
I will have that video up to that day. I'm waiting for the load.
He is really about the business of somebody who looks like he's ready
Come on.
to become the
Load phone.
He had a briefing along with Senator Kamala Harris about both the coronavirus pandemic and the economic fallout from it. He came out afterwards and delivered some brief remarks talking about the state of play in the election as well. Let's take a listen.
I have you an invite for...
Democracy.
Hey, what's up, 1SB? Welcome to the stream.
Requires a little patience as well.
If you guys are going to hit that like, subscribe, and show some support on the channel, we're going to start inviting everybody to raids today. Starting now. Since I get this motherfucker loaded up here. And logged into another account. Please post raid account code.
We have no doubt.
No problem, I will do that.
Senator Harris and I will be declared the winners. So, I ask everyone to stay calm. All people to stay calm. The process.
Alright guys, next account, here we go.
The count is being completed.
I'm going to post the account code, trainer code, and I'll give you guys to get in so I can get you guys invited.
He's confident if you look at the results state by state as the Biden campaign laid it out earlier.
So everybody right now, hit that like, subscribe, so we can get everybody in the raid.
Arizona, they say it's going to require some...
I got to find a small one, though.
Still continue to come in there, and of course he still has...
Alrighty, so here's another account.
Pennsylvania, of course, the biggest prize.
I'm going to post a
really
code.
The numbers only continue to trend in his direction. The number of votes in the Philadelphia and the Philadelphia suburbs, which appear to be very squarely in the Biden column, are coming. And so, as one Biden campaign official put it, at the end of the day, and we hope it's today, that we believe he's going to be the next president of the United States.
Alright guys, add that account and I'll accept everybody's invite.
I should say in person, but he has certainly fired off a bunch of tweets. One saying
we got a Lugia raid right here too, by the way.
Saying stop the fraud. Have election or government officials flagged any actual cases of fraud here?
No, not that we've seen, Allison. This is something that the president and his closest allies and surrogates have continued to scream from the top of their lungs despite any evidence of widespread voter fraud, but they have to send...
I want everybody to leave a like and subscribe after I add you guys.
They believe there could be some fraud.
So I'm gonna invite you guys to Lugia raids.
That's something we saw earlier today. You mentioned we haven't seen the president on camera today. It's the second straight day of that, but the White House...
We're doing Lugia raids now, yes.
...the travel photo lid yet formally, so it's still possible we could hear from him or see him in person in the next couple of hours.
Me about the training thing so far for me to get requires that we need to be friendship level 3.
He made those remarks overnight after...
Wait, the FF games from right?
...had started to come in, and he declared that early victory.
Oh yeah, that is.
Wasn't the case.
We might trade requires in here in a little bit, man. I mean, I got a lot of Stardust. I've been saving it up.
It's notable that he has been tweeting and all of those misleading...
I've been saving it up here lately.
Twitter and social media companies saying, essentially, don't listen to this because the president is trying to make these accusations that the Democrats or others are trying to steal the election, but that's why you see the Trump campaign pivoting to this legal strategy, since it seems their path to 270 electoral votes just becomes far, far, far more narrow, something we've been talking about for 24 hours now. They really need to see everything that is still...
I'm keeping it covered, guys, until everybody get... Oh, we got an egg, actually. I'm about to bring it back up. Alright, guys, see what we had to this egg on this account. And I'll hide you guys. Or accept anyway.
But it seems here at the White House.
Like, we have already seen the Trump campaign.
Ooh, glaring me out, y'all.
How is the Biden
that ain't bad.
To deal with any lawsuits that might stick in other states?
And the IVs looks pretty good so far. Okay, I have about 150,000 stars. That's like I'm near that, so that's not too bad. Actually, I'm glaring me out. It's a 2K action.
Lawyers involved rather than voters.
Okay, I don't know what you call it.
Is the track that this election is heading on. We also heard from Bauer, who's one of the top
Alright.
team who just continued.
Alright, added you, man.
Which is that all of these suits that they're filing.
Okay, so as far as the Lugia raid, I'm gonna find you guys to get a small raid for everybody to get in.
If they need to really engage in this process.
I want everybody to get in like in the same raid as I'm in. I need to find a small one.
To respond to the Trump challenges.
We're gonna try this one because I got the other guy in it earlier.
outside lawyers, not even affiliated with the campaign, but experienced in the election law, who have worked on the...
Orca, hit that like and subscribe to show some support on the channel.
As well, Allison.
Here's former counselor to President Kellyanne Conway on Fox News today. Check this out.
I'm gonna try to get you in this raid, man. I'm gonna try to get everybody in this raid.
Let's be patient. Let's take a deep breath. Let's count every.
Have anybody else added me yet? Because I'm gonna check. Nope.
And not emotional. Right. Monica, we haven't heard all that much of that from the Trump campaign. What are you hearing from your sources?
Orca, hit that subscribe button.
Does anyone?
I'm gonna invite you to this raid, so get ready.
Let's see. It seems like they're rushing to litigate.
Exactly, Alvin. It starts with the president, right? With the candidate himself who tweeted earlier today, "Stop the count," confusing even aides in his own re-elect effort about what that meant. Because, of course, if that were to happen, that would mean that Joe Biden's lead in particular battlegrounds would mean he has won and not the president.
Okay, your name's not showing up.
To get a full picture in a state like Arizona, for example, or Nevada, or even Pennsylvania or Georgia. So then the campaign tried to do a little bit of.
Your name's not showing up. What the hell?
They issued their own statement that was coming from the president that was essentially a tweet, but they released it.
Really? In a full raid again, dude? Come on now.
Also, in an attempt, it seems, to get around what Twitter had been doing, which was flagging misleading information. But then they tried to claim that really they wanted to pivot the message to stopping, in their words, the fraud. That's where you see them focusing now. But as Mike Memling will tell you, a campaign that is so focused on the legal battles and what might be
God damn it. They're not even full.
Particularly positioned or optimistic about winning the race, right? This is a completely defensive and defiant campaign and re-elect effort that's really just trying to squeeze out whatever might be possible in terms of delaying the next few days and perhaps trying to create and sow some discord and confusion among people who might be sure what's happening.
Come on now, damn it.
A particularly confident campaign in these closing.
I'll get you in, man. Don't worry about it.
The president himself hasn't been the one
I'm working on it.
that message in person. Really, it's been his surrogates, it's been his sons. Will he be the one to do that later today or tomorrow? We'll have to see.
Monica, one last question for you. NBC's Courtney.
Hey, I invited you, man. Get in the raid.
Esper has prepared his resignation letter. What can you tell us?
Orca, get in the raid, man. Leave a subscribe while you're at it.
We know that Secretary Esper and the president have not gotten along at all times, and this is something that could be natural when you move on from one incumbent president to a new president-elect. We would see potentially a ton of turnover, even if the president were to win re-election. But this is something we're learning that he has drafted that letter of resignation.
I answered shit. I did, okay.
Should the president perhaps lose?
They don't show that you're in, but oh well.
Both play out in public and in private, and the president has, of course,
At least you're in, you're in.
Secretaries of Defense, and he has spoken publicly about his disagreements with him. I would expect that would not be
Long as you're in the raid, I'm fine.
May see a change for if the president were to lose in the limit.
Hey, 348. Let's go.
I think we've been doing this for 3 nights now, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not confident in that one, but I have a feeling I'll be seeing you guys again, not only tonight, but maybe even tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. The presidential race in Georgia.
Looks like you didn't have enough subscribers to update it on my live stream, but that's fine. No big deal, I'll update it. It says it's max, it says it's max already. But did you get in though? Is the thing. Okay, we're having a lag. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe, comment, like, chat. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Snapchat. We got a lag in this raid. What the fuck? Okay, everybody, we've got a lag, so everybody back out.
Well, Allison, what we do know is that this race is getting tighter and tighter as those.
Everybody add in that my trader code.
Right now between Donald Trump.
I'll get you in the raid, or don't worry about it.
Of about 9,095
I got you.
Votes. There are 42,000 more votes to be counted here, more absentee ballots to be counted here, and that could have a pretty big impact when we're talking about those very thin margins. And the state officials have briefed reporters twice today, and what we're hearing is a shift to really focus less on
All right, let's see if we can get everybody back in.
making sure that these votes.
Let me add you guys. Can we trade after that raid? Sure.
We are getting an accurate picture.
I may add him real quick.
Now, as the timeline goes, we were
invite both of you to the raid.
By the end of the day, yesterday, we're now being told we should have results by the end of the day today. But as I mentioned, there are still 42,000.
If I can try, I mean, at least.
That need to be counted in the state. 17,000 of those in Chatham County alone.
Come on.
Down by Savannah, Georgia. And so it is
Go
very
lower.
possible that we're going to have to wait a little while before.
All right, let me get you back in the raid, Orca.
But that is really important.
And not much time. Fuck!
To be here, Allison.
Priscilla Gabe Sterling, the Georgia Voting System Implementation Manager, that is some title, describing some technical issues that some counties...
I'll get you guys in the raid, don't worry about it. I got you guys. Trust me.
Right, so there were a couple
I've got... damn it! Why is there so much less time? These raids are all fucked up.
Not being able to be read when they were scanned, and so we saw an election board coming in beginning today.
We got 6 people watching. One more, and we can probably do a 5-hour stream.
More accurately counted when the ballots were tabulated.
All right, Orca, I'm gonna try to get you to the raid.
Taylor County is that the ballots were too large. They weren't the right size, and so they weren't able to be scanned. And so folks there are going back and duplicating ballots in order to get those scanned. They have around 450 of those to go in that area. But overwhelmingly,
bullshit.
Sort of the time that it's taking to count these ballots hasn't necessarily been a result of technical difficulties.
Oh, come on.
The sheer amount of absentee ballots that needed to be counted. Yesterday morning, there were
why is it always getting full?
Across the state that needed to be counted. Today, at this point in time, we're down to around 42,000. So they've made a pretty significant.
We might have to find a different raid, guys, but we will get Lugia. Don't worry.
All right, Priscilla, let's talk about lawsuits because
I am not giving up on Lugia yet.
Judge dismissing a Trump campaign lawsuit in Georgia earlier today. Tell us about that.
I will not be giving up on this little whore.
Exactly. That ruling came down earlier around midday today. And essentially, this lawsuit was filed earlier this week. And it stems from 2 Republican poll observers who said that they saw an election official who was collecting absentee ballots appear to mix some absentee ballots that were turned in on time with absentee.
All right, both y'all get in the raid. Both y'all get in the raid. Hurry.
Those ballots in by 7 p.m. on Tuesday when polls closed. If you didn't have them in by that time, they were not going to be counted. So the Georgia GOP party, along with the Trump campaign, filed suit. A judge heard that case today and determined that they did not have legal standing and ended up dismissing that case, saying that there just wasn't enough evidence there. But we do know that in the next 10 minutes, the Trump campaign is going to be holding a press conference here in Atlanta. There are going to be a number of Trump surrogates there, and so we'll be monitoring that to see if we should anticipate any further legal action or what they're going to be saying tonight. Allison.
All right, Priscilla Towns with the latest on the race in Georgia. Thank you so much.
You bet.
President Trump demanding a recount in Wisconsin. Joe Biden, the apparent winner there by just over 20,000 votes. That's a margin of less than 1%.
Damn it.
Allows for a recount. But former Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker thinks Joe Biden's lead is too big to overcome.
With millions of votes cast, you're talking about less than 1%, about 0.7% of the vote is the difference.
Come on, run the timeout. Fuck.
As you just alluded to, it's about 21,000 votes. So right now, today, if nothing else changed, that is indeed a high hurdle.
NBC News correspondent Cal Perry joining me now from Milwaukee. Cal, here's what
Try us
the
again.
campaign is saying about their recount request. There have been reports of irregularities in several Wisconsin counties, which raise serious doubts about the validity of.
All right, now try again the raid, y'all. Try again in the raid now.
You need to be super shocked. Election officials are saying there are no irregularities in the state of Wisconsin, that everything went exactly as should have. They said that today in a press conference. In fact, You know, there was a lot of excitement here about the number of folks who voted. You can say they registered here in Wisconsin, and Democrats got what they needed out of Milwaukee County, out of Dane County.
Yeah.
The difference, Hillary Clinton lost the state by 25,000 votes. Joe Biden wins it by 20,000, an actual thinner margin. So it does kick open the door for a possible.
Get in the ray. Come on, come on.
The campaign cannot ask for recount until Tuesday. That's when the vote will actually be certified by the state of Wisconsin. At that point, they can officially ask for it, Allison.
So let's talk about the recount process. How does it work, Cal? Is it complicated?
Yes, so assuming that it goes off on Tuesday, the Trump campaign asks for it, then the state has up to 13 days to finish it. The counties will recount those votes. Sometimes they'll just check the way they were originally calculated and then resubmit it to
Are you able to get in, y'all?
Is it worth it not to do the recount from the political perspective if you're the Republican Party? Historically, recounts in the state haven't made a difference. 4 years ago, when Jill started,
Was anybody able to get in?
only 131 votes difference people. And also, the pandemic.
Yo, what's up, Tanner Mystic? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like many of the people are going to be set into Cal Perry in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thank you. I'll bring up Cal, Elliot Tree, White House reporter from Axios, and Jackie Allen, author of the Bauer newsletter and reporter to the Washington Post. Ladies, great to see you both. We were just talking to Cal Perry. No, Joe Biden is the apparent winner in Wisconsin, but less than 1%. President Trump wants a recount. History tells us that recounts in this state don't necessarily make a difference. Cal bringing up the point here that, look, we're also in the midst of a pandemic. This might not be popular. What do you make of the move by the Trump campaign here?
Emma is stuck, guys.
Right, I think that we should cushion and preface all of these legal threats.
My pass is stuck.
That is really directly proportional to these states that are, you know, we are seeing a blue shift and trending towards Joe Biden. That this is the Trump campaign scrambling, pulling, you know, throwing spaghetti at the wall, trying to see whatever they can do to prevent a loss here. And as Cal noted, this is state law in Wisconsin. Regardless of you know what the actual reality is, the Trump campaign can legally request a recount. But as Scott Walker said, you know, we haven't really seen before a 20,000 vote recount ever make a difference. Usually that's well along the margins. But I think that, you know, the Trump campaign is going to try to litigate these results. Possible. You're hearing and seeing behind closed doors a lot of finger pointing already starting from Trump campaign staffers.
Y'all, my pass is stuck.
But I think we need to have a reality check here about what the president actually has access to in terms of a legal recourse.
Elena, we're not only watching the tight presidential race over in Georgia, another state that we want to talk about, but we're also watching the Senate races there. Looks like Georgia's going to have 2 Senate runoffs in January. I mean, this state has really become a key player in this election.
And it's remarkable.
This braid is all fucked up, y'all.
Especially those in the Trump campaign were not expecting it to be nearly this close, and definitely been fretting about it internally. But I will say it's remarkable to look at the 2 Senate.
The big slab ain't even fucking full.
They will potentially decide which party controls the majority in the Senate, which is a huge deal. We might not know until January, and that means that really we're going to start to see a campaign 2.0 in these next few months.
Bruh, there's only 16 people there. It is not fucking full.
A big deal there, and definitely raising a lot of concerns within Trump world and Republicans that it is so close, both on the presidential level, but then also
oh my god, dude.
The Senate level of the special election.
All right, Elena, Jackie, thank you both so much for being with us. Stick around. We're going to catch up.
Alright, guys, I'm stuck, so I might have to do this right by myself.
Appreciate it.
So I'm stuck in it.
Good morning. Welcome to Today. We're glad to have you with us.
Alright, guys, try to get in it now. I got into a small lobby. Just try, guys. Come on. They did lose players, so just be aware.
Isabel Sealy stood the test of her time. Her will was blind, unstoppable. But today, her persistence lives on in every drop of CD1. Goodness regret since 1876.
You two guys get in the raid.
Extra large panoramic moonroof. The most inviting Subaru Forester ever.
God showed us a vision.
It's saying it's 17, man. I don't know what the fuck. Guys, there's 17 people in the raid. I can show you guys. Watch.
Available November 10th.
Look, 17 people, guys. MDF Games, what are you talking about, dude? I ain't making nothing up.
5G is here with a coverage of 5G.
Alright, or can I just get you another raid, dude? I'm stuck in this raid, so I'm just gonna have to do it. And I gotta get this back up.
This is a 5G America's been waiting for.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this raid, guys, because I'm stuck in it. There's no point. There's no way I'm gonna get my pass back. So I have to do it, and I'll try to get you guys into another smaller raid. That way you guys can get in it. This raid is fucking all fucked up.
In Pennsylvania, elected officials racing to finish counting the state's outstanding ballots. With 93% of the vote in, the race is just too close to call. The President Trump's lead over Joe Biden is shrinking to
There we go. So I'm gonna go on screen here. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. I thought you were talking about me up there. I was talking about hell. Guys, I'm gonna get you guys another raid. Don't worry, guys. I'll get you guys a raid. Don't worry about it. I'm just stuck in this one, so I'm gonna have to do it and get it out of the way. Alright guys, he's down. I'll get you guys the next raid. 2053.
The counting of the ballots because they said they wanted to review the court order. Once they had done that, the counting had resumed.
3, 2, 1.
Joe Biden seems to be shrinking the president's lead.
I don't have it on this count, guys, so I'm gonna catch it. And I hate when passes are stuck. Yeah, I know, man. It sucks when my pass gets stuck. But don't worry, guys. I'll get you guys another raid. Don't worry about it. I've got you guys all covered.
Tomorrow. These are ones where there were some incorrect ballots sent out to voters that had bad news, that replacement ballots. These are ones that weren't scannable or had errors. So people are going to be physically going through by hand as part of their return board, which by court order doesn't start until 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's why we've kind of seen a little lull here in Allegheny County. Now, real quick, broadly, statewide, the Secretary of State earlier today was talking about how she thought maybe we'd see some results here in Pennsylvania.
Neither of that. Alright guys, let's find another raid. Hopefully it's a small.
Several 100,000 ballots still left to be counted here, but right now I think it's strong maybe that we do get the full results here in Pennsylvania tonight. Allison.
All right, Rahima and Mora with the latest. 2020, an election like no other. Record turnout, election workers counting ballots for days in some states, and now legal battles in the Trump campaign over that ballot counting process. So how confident are voters in the election process, and what are they hoping for?
Yo, can we trade now? Just a sec, man.
I don't want it to go into...
I gotta find another raid, and I gotta copy the course.
All these lawsuits and things like that. I want the person...
Please let them be small.
To actually take office.
Yeah, I was already about to go out. Never mind.
Controversy in the lawsuits in these states that the vote counting looks like it's a mess, and may have been.
Since when did Jolteon go back into raids?
And so forth. I think America deserves better. It's interesting because it's completely different, obviously, from any other year. When and where certain ballots are counted is, I think, throwing a lot of confusion into the mix. And it's getting exploited in certain ways.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps saying max players. Yeah, I'm guessing it's doing it to everybody.
To reset, take a breath, and make sure it's being done correctly. Then that's the most important thing right now, especially because it's so close and so hotly contested.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I put too much hope in knowing the results of Tuesday night. That's reality.
I don't care any the transition will go on with Trump wins, Biden wins. At the end of the day, I have friends who are very pro-remote, I have friends who are very pro-Democrat.
There's 4 minutes, but I don't think there's enough time for me to get back in time.
Support each other, regardless of who wins. And with that, I think we identify too much with who we vote in the elections. Everyone has a lot of passion on both sides, and I think that's great. But on the other side of it, I just think as a country we need to be better to each other.
Gridlock is good. We might not like it, but the markets love it. The Dow even stronger today, closing 542 points higher. Take a look. NBC News senior business correspondent Stephanie Ruhl is here to explain why the potential political in Washington. Democrats still running the House, Republicans keeping the Senate, and hope for a stimulus package once this election is finally over is boosting the markets this week.
Damn thing's glitched up on me, y'all.
Allison, it's been a very good day in the markets. The Dow up over 500 points, in part because of big tech, but really, politics. The betting market's now putting the Biden victory at over 90% probability. And from an investor perspective, that's a big positive. Joe Biden as president, with Republicans maintaining control of the Senate, that divided government means gridlock. Not necessarily a good thing for voters looking to advance policy, but for Wall Street, it is a positive. There's a very good chance we'll get a federal COVID plan. We're most likely going to move forward with stimulus, and from a policy perspective, not too many surprises, a return to normalcy. That seems to be a positive for investors, at least it is today.
Yeah, Pokemon Go has been glitchy lately.
Good morning, welcome to
Same here. Alright, so when I send you guys an invite, you get into the raid as soon as I invite you guys. You guys have your phones open.
Forward, wash, backward, dry. It's that easy. Smartwash and Smartwash pet carpet washers from Hoover. Not messing around.
Y'all have your phones open and ready.
Here out of thin air. You get to work. Magic happens. The real trick is the next one up your sleeve. We make OxyClean. You make it work. Work your magic.
Turn up the heat.
I know you're trying to, man. That's good that you're trying. God damn it. Alright, now when I get you in the right, you gotta get into it, man.
There are people who believe that unicorns don't exist.
world where ours with unicorns as people. Unicorn, popcorn, unicorn. What color are they? Are they tall? Are they short? Are they ugly?
Dude, imagine that be shiny, that'd be sick.
Unicorns are just the beginning of what you can find in this world. Their world.
There we go. Okay, there's too many people in this raid, damn it. Where the fuck is a small ass Lugia raid?
I'm Chris Berman. Welcome back to the biggest auto protection show on earth. Brought to you by Car Shield. If your car is out of warranty or close to expiring, you could get stuck paying thousands for an engine, transmission, or computer system breakdown. But when you have Car Shield, you'll never pay for covered repairs again. Car Shield makes sure you don't have to pay for expensive car repairs, and that's why I'm a Car Shield customer.
Call 800-931-5082.
Watch what they do, not what they say.
President Trump and Joe Biden hit the trailing center of this campaign. Coronavirus destroyed the battleground blitz as we enter the final stretch of the 2020 race from every angle. If you were sitting here talking to Joe Biden and President Trump, what would you want to tell them right now? On the ground.
The wind standing, these flames are expected to last another 24 hours.
And in depth. We now have 2 vaccine trials on hold. Should people be concerned? NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Say.
Watch what they do, not what they say.
President Trump and Joe Biden hit the trailing center of this campaign. Coronavirus destroyed the battleground blitz as we enter the final stretch of the 2020 race from every angle. If you were sitting here talking to Joe Biden and President Trump, what would you want to tell them right now? On the ground.
I feel like I finally got this. It's fucking hard to find.
Two vaccine trials on hold. Should people be concerned? NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Joe Biden holding on to a narrow lead in Nevada as President Trump launches a lawsuit to stop ballot counting there, falsely claiming that some of the votes are illegal. NBC News saying this race is still too close to call at this hour. NBC News correspondent Jacob Sobroff joining us now from Las Vegas. Jacob, you asked Trump campaign officials for proof of voter fraud in Nevada. I want our viewers to see what happened when you did.
Hey, Rick Brunel, we're live on MSNBC right now. Can you talk about the evidence? You are claiming thousands of illegitimate votes here in Nevada.
I think you should go and then ask the question of the country.
See if I can find one. Where the fuck is it at?
No, in fact, you also said there's no election observers. There's Democratic and Republican election observers inside. Mr. Brunel, former DNI Brunel, acting DNI, please, where's the evidence of fraud? You haven't presented any evidence of fraud. They presented no evidence of fraud, Greg.
There we go.
MSNBC, you said thousands of
But I think that's one of those full fucking shits.
Jacob, first of all, amazing job pressing those guys. I can't tell you how many texts I've gotten from friends and family saying, did you see Jacob Sobroff asking those questions? So I have to ask you, have you gotten any answers from the campaign or any evidence to support this suit in Nevada?
First, thanks, Allison. And look,
Yeah, that's the one where too many people get in.
Especially in the face of massive allegations like that in the state where there's 12,000
Yeah,
votes
too many people in.
Vice President Biden and President Trump. The answer to your question is no. We have not gotten any specific evidence from Rick Brunel or Matt Schlapp or any of the other folks who are here today. They've sent 1 or 2 Twitter messages of random, I guess what they would call allegations of fraud that don't even appear to be met. When you levy allegations of thousands of cases of voter fraud or voter irregularities,
Prove it. Show it. And right now, the onus is on them. They said they're going to file a lawsuit in federal court. It has been hours, almost the entire day, and that lawsuit has not yet been filed, as far as I know. At least the campaign has not drawn our attention to it. If it has been, Allison will bring out multiple times through social media. Because,
what the hell?
For lack of a better term, he's kind of poking at me on social media. And the reality is, there's still nothing. And I don't expect there to be, because there
not
is
enough time.
Voter fraud. There is no evidence of widespread voter fraud, whether it is in this allegation by the Trump votes in Nevada here or
I am looking for a small raid, guys, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find a small raid.
We had with Nevada election officials. What are they saying about this suit? What's sort of their official line here?
Well, they're dismissing any allegations of widespread voter fraud. The local registrar here in Clark County, which is obviously the location of Las Vegas, Nevada, as well as the biggest election jurisdiction by far in the state. Most voters here than any other county in the entire state are saying it's going to be a slow and deliberate count, much slower than I think than many people would like when you look at that margin of 11,438 votes right now. But he said,
look over here, guys.
They have the count completed. They have 51,000 votes that are going to be announced tomorrow. The total.
Mewtwo is now the second strongest Pokemon, just being right here. Damn.
To count yet, and there are more provisional ballots even after that. So we're talking about a large number of votes for such a small margin at this point. And really, we're just going to have to be patient while the sugar of democracy works itself out.
Jacob Sobrat, you say they are the perhaps easy or obvious questions or questions we should be asking, but some people are not asking those questions. So we thank you for doing
What's up, Talks on FM? What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe, and show us the support on the channel, man. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Snapchat. Go subscribe my second channel. Go subscribe my Beyond TV channel. Go, if you guys want to buy some merch is in the description. If you guys want to donate, PayPal's in the description. Yeah, I'm down to trade. 349, guys. We just need one more. Woohoo! Thanks, Alex on FM. Much appreciated.
Who's worked for Republican presidential nominees, Frank Ginsburg, he basically said it smells of desperation, and that there really is no basis for right now for a lot of these efforts.
Yeah, FNF Games did say he's gonna be the first one to trade first, y'all. So shoot, and he will be the first one. I trade, then I'll trade with another person. So I'll try Evans. Who did you vote for? I vote for Biden. I voted for Biden. But I'm not gonna worry about no politics, guys. I don't want to bring it up in the stream because we got into a fight earlier, so a lot of people on the stream got into a fight with me. So forget all that politics shit.
Let's be very clear as well. There's a difference between providing evidence, actually filing a lawsuit, and tweeting things. Jacob on social media.
What?
Exactly what he was looking for in terms of answers. Jackie, let me go over to you. Nevada has 6 electoral votes. Let's talk about how important this state is for both of these candidates.
Show me your Pokemon so we can trade. Yeah, I'll go. This is my account here. My second account, but let me switch. No more political stuff, but yeah, no more political stuff, guys. I was just saying that a minute ago. But anyway, what I was saying is, guys, I'll show you my other account. It's my main.
Arizona, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. But in that case, it would be a 269-269 electoral college tie, and that is what everyone, both
I'm going to show you guys my main account.
Really wants to avoid.
We'll trade for my main account.
Nevada and Arizona, where he's leading in both of those areas, then Biden wins regardless what happens to Trump in Pennsylvania. So it's a linchpin here, and there's a reason why the Trump campaign is throwing all these last-ditch efforts to try and sow chaos and doubt in the state, where there's still 13% left of votes to be counted. These are late-arriving votes. Election day votes have already completely been tallied, and these are mail-in ballots that are just...
Alright, guys, this is my main account. Let me heal some Pokemon first.
Thank you both for being with us. Stay with us. We will be coming back to you. Arizona is still too close to call with 11 electoral votes at stake. Joe Biden's lead there tightening after Maricopa County released more ballot counts last night and this morning. Joe Biden leading President Trump by about 2% in the state. NBC News political reporter Vaughn
Hey, man.
joining us now from Phoenix. Vaughn,
You can't find one, I understand. Well, I couldn't find one to get you in, man, but I can try tomorrow, though. I'll definitely be live after I get off work tomorrow. Oh, well, before work. I'll get up like 8 o'clock in the morning, guys, and then I'll do a 2-hour stream. And I go, because I work from 3 to 9 o'clock tomorrow, guys, in the evening. I think I've got 2 Rayquazas. Can I trade for Dragon Knight? Let's see. How many Dragon Knights do I have? What about a Dratini? Oh, wait, Groudon? I can see if I got enough Groudon. I can do a Groudon.
To what extent? Now it is down to 68,000.
See ya, Okro. Come in the stream tomorrow, though. You'll probably get in the raids tomorrow.
Why did that number collapse? Well, because the ballots that are now being processed are those mail-in ballots, those early ballots.
I can trade for a Dratini, and it fucked up on me.
Last night in Maricopa County, we got about 150,000.
Come on, guys.
But again, there's still 400,000 that are outstanding.
I can do a Dratini, guys. I can trade for Rayquaza or Groudon. Well, Rayquaza's already been taken, so I can do a Groudon, though. F&F Games has got Rayquaza.
Or is Donald Trump in the running over these next several days?
Vaughn, Maricopa County is so fascinating to watch, and you have told us that it would be. Let me ask you, last night the first time protesters came to count the votes outside the county center there in Maricopa. Have there been any more
Is Brown good? Yeah, Brown's good. He's got good moves.
Exactly, you can't also run where are the votes, but you should know the votes are being counted inside of that very building at the reporter's office. And you should know, the chairman of the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors,
You have a Lugia raid?
essentially outlining his faith in the vote counting system that is in place by the county there. And
oh, we can do a Lugia raid then.
This is a process that may be slow. But when it came to just this afternoon, me asking the question of Arizona Republican Party Chairwoman Kelly Ward and close Trump ally David Bossie, who is in town here.
All right, it's back up, guys.
In front of 2 members of Congress out of Arizona, as well as several other Trump allies. My question to them was, is there any evidence that concerns you that would lead you to...
All right, F&F Games, give me your location, and we're going to do your trade, man.
He said yes, but he didn't provide any examples. And said
the Rayquaza is not really shining for me, so I'll just wait to get another account and trade it to that account.
48 hours almost after the poll scores.
So give me location, F&F Games, and we'll do a trade.
Here in the 2 days after, again, this is a Republican Party here in Arizona, essentially a wing of the Trump campaign that has not outlined those specifics that would lead to litigation here at this time.
Vaughn, I want to ask you about a very specific legal question here. The new Sharpie gate. Election officials in Arizona rebutting claims that ballots marked specifically with a Sharpie with this.
So I'm ready to trade F&F Games whenever you are.
Conservative group filed a lawsuit. What can you tell us specifically about this case and any other possible
That's cool.
that we're worrying about in the coming days?
Sure, it's bogus, it's hodgepodge. I mean, it's macaroni in a bowl. Throw it on the ground. It's obnoxious, it's ridiculous, and it takes away from the fact that the democratic process and more than 3 million Arizonans have voted. Is it frustrating that it's taking a while? Yes, but the process is working. Inside, to answer the Sharpie question here, because I think it's important to note because it's making the rounds.
And guys, you know, I'm not allowed to show his address, so I'm going to check it off the screen.
Daily basis. But essentially what was being outlined is that poll workers were
I hate to delay too.
To use on their ballots, and yeah, sometimes that Sharpie bleeds through, but you know the circles are offset, so if you bleeds through, it's not this is that literally Maricopa County officials on Election Day put out a video saying it's okay to use a Sharpie and don't worry if it bleeds through. And yeah, this was something that was picked up. At the same time, again, I'm going to address Clint Hickman, that Republican...
I didn't get type your deal in there too fast enough, dude.
Explicitly put out a statement there yesterday saying that in no way do Sharpies invalidate ballots, so...
Repost your address, dude.
Sharpies are not an issue in the state of Arizona. I love Sharpies, neighbors love Sharpies, everybody loves Sharpies.
Alright, Vaughn, I got two things for you. First of all, as a foolish anchor who forgot to have something to eat before she went on set, I would never throw macaroni in a bowl on the floor at this point.
There you go.
I would eat every last bit of it. And second, I just have to relate from our producers. We are loving the formal Vaughn Hilliard look this election week. We're so into the suit and tie.
Alright, no big deal.
It's an election night look, but election night hasn't ended, so until it does, I'm gonna keep, I don't have many ties out, but...
I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the message so you don't get, nobody gets your address.
I'm running out of clothes too, so I completely understand, but we are feeling the formal election night look that goes on and on and on. Vaughn, always awesome to see you.
Thank you, my friend. Take care.
You too. Alright, let's check in on the races that are still too close to call tonight. For that, of course, we go to NBC News political editor Carrie Dan. Carrie, I apologize. Last time we were chatting into break to get to the Secretary of State from Pennsylvania.
Alright, man, going into trading.
Pick up whatever you would like and run us through the states still in play this evening.
Great. Well, I want to really zoom in on the state of Pennsylvania because I think if you've been watching this coverage, as so many people have, you've heard a lot about the vote coming out of Philadelphia and how much that's helping Joe Biden. But I want to make another point about the state of Pennsylvania, that that's not the only place that Joe Biden is getting votes. It's not the only reason that he is beginning to gain on Donald Trump. Now, this time about last night, I guess, Donald Trump's lead in Pennsylvania was about
there you go.
%. That's down to 1.2 percentage points, as you can see on your screen. And a lot of that vote, yes.
Okay, still saying I don't have enough Stardust.
But Joe Biden is also cutting into Trump's...
But I'm able to trade a Mewtwo. But you already have that.
Around the state in a lot of different places. And one of those places I want to start in Erie County. This is the swing county to watch in the state. It's one of those that I have a big spreadsheet at home, Obama, Trump counties throughout the country. Those places that went for Barack Obama, both in 2012 and then switched to Donald Trump in 2016. So this is the county to watch. In 2016, Trump won it by about 4 points. Now you can see
it won't let me do Rayquaza.
Tied at
I don't know why.
49% apiece, and we know there is still vote out. There's about 10% of the vote in Erie
but
still waiting for it. So that's an improvement that you see for Joe Biden over Hillary Clinton being competitive in these swing counties that isn't an urban center as much as it is.
We'll have to wait a little while to do Rayquaza.
That's one reason.
And get you up, get our level up, like, maybe 3 stars.
You've seen the video of him visiting his home. He has been
3 stars is fine with me.
He always talks about his upbringing in Scranton. Now, this is a swing county, and it narrowly went for Hillary Clinton last time around. She got only about 50% of the vote, and Joe Biden is getting about 53-50.
We'll have to wait till our friendship level goes up after games.
It's not a huge change in margin, but 3 or 4% in a lot of counties throughout the state of Pennsylvania is really what's holding up.
That way we'll be able to trade.
Him as these final votes start.
We're about to send gifts every day, though.
Let's look at Lancaster County. Now, this is a county.
Alright, and I'll start accepting gifts daily.
It's pretty populous. Donald Trump won it by 50,000 votes almost the last election. It's a place that's growing as well. But again, look at the margins. Hillary Clinton only got 37% in this county. Joe Biden is getting 41. Again, an improvement of just a couple of points. But place after place after place in swing counties, there are some GOP-leaning counties, places that you probably, if you were driving through, you would probably see a lot of Biden signs. But there are just that many enough voters, probably folks who might have not.
Wonder why Pikachu's not spawning.
Third party last time around, who are coming home to Joe Biden in the more rural areas. So the vote that we're looking for isn't just from Pittsburgh.
I already sent you one last week. Okay, I'll go in and accept it.
And that's a big reason why, as we were, looking at these final votes, we heard from the Secretary of State earlier tonight. She said we have to stay tuned. They're still doing the count, but as that vote comes in, keep your eyes on the margins in some of those other counties, because that's really being very helpful to Joe Biden in this market.
I'll accept it here in a little while, actually, since I'm on this account.
All right, Carrie,
or this other account, I should say.
think that so many people are waiting to see what happens, waiting to see when those votes are going to come in. Some folks are a little bit disappointed. We may have to wait a little longer. I think when the Secretary of State came up, people thought
we're gonna do a raid, guys. Since I wasn't able to get Okra in the raid, guys, we're gonna do a raid.
We'll be checking in with you again. Great.
Good morning, welcome to Today. We're glad to have you with us.
This fall, we're right there with you.
Get the screen off so it'll show my username.
We're back to work. We're keeping you safe. Good morning on Today.
Good morning, welcome to Today. We're glad to have you with us.
This fall, we're right there with you. Whether you're back to school, we're back to work. We're keeping you safe.
Happy Afghans, I can't invite you, man. It's full.
Police murder.
It's hard to get any of you guys in the raid.
American way of death.
Hopefully later tomorrow I can try to get everybody in the raid. Or I'll actually, day after tomorrow. Which is Saturday. Hopefully Saturday I can get you guys in raids. I get paid Monday, guys.
Ready to go to work?
Because all these raids are screwed up tonight.
Joe Biden's choice to be next in line. But who is Kamala Harris? Join me, Joy Green, to explore her life's journey from Brooklyn to Washington on my 6-part podcast, Kamala Next in Line. New episodes every Monday. Subscribe for free wherever you get your podcast.
What the fuck?
A real close-knit group of nurses who
It's
pulled
screwed up
together
on me.
when their boss
A
needed
bitch.
help battling coronavirus. You're not just any patient, you're their friend. These folks saved my life. Thank God that there are people who want to run.
Alright guys, give me a sec. This keeps going off.
Away from a pandemic.
I'm getting sick of that shit.
MSNBC Daily, featuring written perspectives by experts you know and trust for a better understanding of the stories that matter most. Check out the MSNBC Daily today at msnbc.com.
You're watching NBC News.
People who are concerned about what will
A lot of these raids, guys, are screwed up today. Like Niantic needs to fix them.
watch what they do.
President Trump and Joe Biden think the federal sector is getting coronavirus in school. Background checks has reported progress in 2020. So it's something that Joe Biden and President Trump will do it.
The long-standing lease flames are expected to last another 2
Alright guys, let's see if we get a shiny.
We now have 2 vaccine trials on
Ooh, 2091, that's a pretty good CP.
with Lester Holt.
I don't remember the 100% IV though.
We won't see final results in
3,
North Carolina for
2,
this week. Election
1.
officials say they'll add eligible absentee ballots.
Oh my god, shiny Lugia, no way!
They're still too close to call with 95% of the votes in. The president is ahead by just under 77,000 votes. MSNBC correspondent Tremaine Lee is at the election headquarters in Guilford County, North Carolina. Tremaine, what's the latest there? And can you give us any update on how many votes still need to be counted?
What?
Allison, there are over 116,000 outstanding absentee ballots still out there. Now, these absentee ballots are mail-in ballots that were requested by voters that haven't made their way back to the state.
You've got to be kidding me!
There are more than 40,000 provisional ballots. Now, provisional ballots are provisional.
The fourth raid!
I can provide a provisional ballot, and later on I'll decide whether that's a ballot or not.
What?
The state board election will count every absentee ballot that arrives back at the state board elections by November 12th, next Thursday. As long as
Yo, that's just fucking sick, bruh! Already got a shiny. Finally! On the first day. Wow!
To the final vote count. I know this is a question from
voice of Steve Kornacki, and this comes down to a whole lot of things.
Wow.
What do they say?
I'm surprised.
Listen, a little small with the iPad. Not a whole big one, but small one.
I'm into it.
So experts are basically saying that even though the numbers seem big, the actual market might not much too much. But they don't believe that.
We got on the second raid on this account. Got it on 4 raids.
Because what can happen is you can request a mail-in ballot, but then actually go and vote on election day. And so there's the crux of it. So
wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, no, officially until next Thursday or Friday.
I have got to get a picture of this.
Anything is possible. Thank you so much for the update there from North Carolina.
And he's at top, so he needs to come down.
All right, for more on the Southeast states, let's go to our panel. Debbie Almany, author of the Power newsletter and a reporter for the Washington Post. Also joining us this hour,
that's good.
Palmer. She's a senior Washington correspondent for Politico.
Let's go, bruh. Shiny Lugia on the first day. Wow. Wow.
And the Democratic presidential candidate has won Georgia.
Second raid on this account. 4 raids today.
By fewer than 10,000 votes. Let's talk about
wow.
In this state with Joe Biden still in reach.
Yeah, absolutely. The numbers have really gotten better for Biden today.
That's pretty damn good on a fucking 4 raid, a 2 raid account. Damn. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Hey, I'm watching on computer, so now I can play Pokemon on my phone. Kind of dumb, but I did not do this before. But still, GG. Thanks, F&F Games, dude. Freaking lit. That is freaking lit. I wasn't even expecting that, but okay.
And can we hear you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now. Excellent. Let's talk about North Carolina. We were just talking with Tremaine there. Election officials say they have about...
Alright, guys, we got at least 15 minutes left until the stream is over, since there's not many people in the chat.
To take the bulk of those to move ahead, and it does not sound like they're expecting all of those ballots to come in. But what do we know about where those outstanding ballots might come from, who they might favor? What are we thinking? Could we see much movement here, or is this likely how it's going to look in the end?
So I don't want to make any concrete predictions, but I think this is the trajectory that we're going on for North Carolina.
Wow.
This is the state of the Biden campaign.
Shiny Lugia caught, bruh. But where's the Pikachu?
Chance of winning Georgia over Florida and North Carolina. That being said, it is similar to the other states that we're seeing in that the mail-in ballots that are coming in are the ballots that are being counted right now, and those do lean Democratic. But it's not enough probably to tilt this race in favor of...
So far as we know, we got the shiny, but I got to turn this back on.
So the Biden campaign had seemed to have written North Carolina off to begin with, really, at the start of this week.
Any Pikachus nearby?
About that for a moment, because it is something that we've been talking about. Joe Biden right now just having a few more paths to 270 than President Trump right now.
Yeah, that's exactly right. If Biden takes Nevada and Arizona, where he's leading right now, and it's as we all have been paying attention to, Fox News appears to be really the only major news outlet that has declared the state for him. But it's over for Trump regardless of what happens in Pennsylvania once those 2 outcomes are final. If Biden manages to flip Georgia,
wow,
then he only needs to win.
I didn't expect it to shiny, guys, but
Arizona, sorry.
Hey, shiny to shine.
If loses Pennsylvania, there's no path forward at all. There is a worst case scenario that we discussed earlier, which is that Biden could win Georgia and lose Arizona, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. And in that case, there could be a 269 electoral college tie, which, again, for the sake of democracy, I'm really hoping...
I'm glad we got the shiny Lugia, guys. That's crazy.
Let's talk about that for a moment, because we certainly don't want... nobody wants this to drag on further. We don't want to see a tie. But Americans are wondering, oh my God, what do we do then? I mean, what kind of... when would we even begin to have an answer here if that's the case?
And it becomes pretty complicated in a way.
For some reason, Pokemon Go is not loading.
Understand the process and then putting in your own vote, seeing the vote tallies come out, and even just having to wait the 2 days that we waited so far is really frustrating to a lot of Americans who just want to know what's going to happen next. But they go to the House and it goes into delegations and it gets a little bit more complicated. I think that's a very unlikely scenario at this point when you look at how Joe Biden has not only held his leads, he's actually gained in Pennsylvania. If you look at what's in their Bob Casey is signaling and other Democrats.
What the hell?
In Pennsylvania, they feel pretty good about where they are right now and where a lot
Weird.
of ballots are coming in.
Game's not one to load fully.
Thank you both so much for being with us. Stay with us. We'll be checking back in again a little later. And we are waiting to hear from President Trump. He is about to make his first appearance since late on election night. NBC News Digital senior White House reporter Shannon Pettypiece is joining me now. Shannon, we've been saying that we have...
Yeah, I got invited to one.
Twitter, but we haven't really seen him.
Oh, cool.
What do you know about the appearance?
You need a Shine Legendary? Yeah, I need a Shine Legendary on my main account.
Well, it was a little interesting that we hadn't seen him because yesterday our reporting indicated that aides and advisors
For some reason, guys, the game ain't loading.
out there to remain visible. We have
Let me try to log into my main account.
President Trump and the past whatever 48, 36 hour period this is. So I think that is this press briefing is a response to that. Make sure you are out there, you are setting your narrative, and reminding people as well that you are the president. We do know, our report indicates from sources that the president has not been in a great mood. He is not happy with how things are going. His campaign continues to say they are optimistic about being able to pull this off. They, in Arizona, say that the remaining ballots are still going to be breaking in their favor, like the earlier tranche we saw over the past 12, 24 hours has been. They're positive about.
Still alive, guys.
They know there are a lot of ballots
What
in
the hell?
Pennsylvania coming in from the Philadelphia area, and that's really going to cut into their lead. But they're also holding out hope that there are record numbers.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna uninstall it.
In other parts of the state that could still come in, and in Georgia, they acknowledge that one actually, is a squeaker, a nail biter, and could come down into to recount.
Let me reinstall it on my phone, guys. Give me just 1 sec.
They've got this legal strategy in place too. That they, it's almost sort of like the backup strategy here with this legal strategy. Making challenges.
See if that fixes the issue.
For one, is sort of where they are seen as a bit of a ground zero, maybe the next Florida, where they're challenging whether or not ballots received after Election Day, even if they're postmarked by Election Day, whether
Lugia down, time for shiny check.
challenge they've got out there. Another
I hope you get a shiny, man.
is this idea that monitors weren't able to be as close to those counting the ballots as they would have liked. So over a challenge over the access to monitors to these vote counting sites. That could potentially be used as something they could use to demand a recount, depending on how things go. So they are still pushing forward on this, defying on a lot of fronts, but of course, so many pieces of the puzzle still need to fall in place over the next 24 hours before we really know what their strategy is going to look like at the end.
Shannon, just from a mood perspective, we had
earlier
that the campaign or folks in the White House did not want President Trump to speak earlier because they I guess didn't really like the state of mind or the mood that he was in and didn't think it would be a good time for him to be talking to the public. Do we have any sense if that state of mind, that mood within the campaign has improved at all, or if they just simply said, all right, you got to get out there and talk?
Well, there was some reporting from my colleague Kelly O'Donnell, who had been told that, and that was as of a couple hours
But he caught it. That's cool.
Then all of a sudden we got the announcement about.
When I got to sign the IPA, guys, and then after that, they'll do whatever.
Sort of dueling perspectives, dueling narratives about what should be done. The president, in all these situations, is the one who makes the ultimate decision. So he clearly has decided it is best to come out there, be public, get his case and his narrative out there. His campaign all day has been trying to push the narrative that there are voter irregularities, voter fraud issues. Obviously, that's something the president has talked about for months as he's been laying the groundwork for this. So this could provide him one of those opportunities to elevate that narrative, even though, of course, there's no evidence at this point
of what, you know, any sort of voter fraud.
I have 8 juries and 3 musicals. Pretty cool.
The courts, you know, we've
I
seen
think I have like
times today saying that they don't think
2
there's enough
musicals.
evidence to pursue
I
something.
don't even know how many musical Pokemon I have.
But that's still a message that we're seeing
Like 3 or 4.
the president's allies trying to get out, and something we could expect to hear from him again.
2 or 3 or something like that.
Shannon, I had also heard, I think it was yesterday, damn it. Together that
Hurry and sign this IPA so I can get back on the damn Pokemon Go.
Busy himself with presidential duties,
Taking
they
forever.
would sort of put out that image, that reminder that he's the president of the United States and he's hard at work over the past couple of days. Do you know anything about that? Is that accurate, what we've been hearing, that was something they were hoping for and maybe a strategy that went out the window when they shifted to litigation?
Well, I mean, I think, and we'll see what the president has to say
Hey guys, install
tonight
package.
and what sort of
Dang, yeah, I know.
demeanor he brings and how
I don't even remember how many I have. I'm just thinking.
thought to look like you're the president, remind people you're the president, that whatever you know, the TV networks are saying about the election, you know, it is not over. You are still the president, you're commander in chief, and sort of you know, stake out your claim to this office until all of the very last legal options that you have played out and all the very last votes have been counted, has been the thinking there. So, you know, we have a few days now. I know it seems like it's been a long time, but we're really just through Wednesday and Thursday. We enter Friday and the weekend where we could see the president, you know, making announcements, doing official business, being like he is sort of above the fray while all of this gets settled.
I mean, Shannon, you're right. These past couple of days have sure felt like a week. I think I'm getting word from my producers that the president is coming out. Is that correct? He is. Shannon, thank you so much. Let's listen to President Trump.
Very important.
Sorry guys, I had to mute him. I don't really want to care for him. Let me sign in, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Here we go. 1 Hinker and a Zapdos, and I'm killing a Moltres, Purified Meat Suit, and Giratina, 2 Lugia. Damn! I have 2 Darkrai and 1 Vegeta. Why so many dislike haters? Dislike dumb haters. There's a lot of dumb haters, so I ain't worried about it. They just dislike because I don't like Trump. I'm not a Republican. And I don't give a fuck about Republicans! But I'm not bringing that back up, so I need to shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Oh, and my speed. I got a 2601 Lugia. And that's the hundo, or is that just a 80-something%? And the other is a 2000. That's my birth year. Alright, it goes on. Bitch, disconnect from the internet. What the fuck? We're getting ready to get here anyway, guys. So after I fix this, and then come back on for a little bit longer. For a little bit, and then I'm out of here, guys. Oh, we didn't manage to catch a shiny Lugia. Thank God. Come on. Do it to 98. Damn. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log into the other account. Is this working again? It's kind of weird it just suddenly stopped. Come on. Dang, I need one so bad. Yeah, I need another one for the main account. Lugia raids. There'll be some Lugia raids later. But not today. Because there's so many Lugia raids right now, they're all fucked up today. They're like screwed up. They're screwed up, guys. The Lugia raids are screwed up. But they're working on fixing them. Alright, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. We did manage to get a shiny Lugia, 87% IV. Glad that we got it. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and everything in the description. I'm going to get a picture of this right now. Because that is the only shot I caught on the stream. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, like, chat. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Snapchat. Everything to follow me on. Go subscribe my second YouTube channel. Go subscribe my fiance's channel, guys. If you guys want to buy some merch is in the description. It's live. If you guys want to donate, how much you want to donate is in the description, guys. PayPal's in the description. I will be live tomorrow, guys, for this for round 2 of this event. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.